Hello everybody, this is Kindel returning to Dominions 5 as Pangea, early age, I might add, on Impossible versus 15 AI, and this is episode number 9. It is turn 31, fall of year 2, so let's get to unwin full screen mode, alt enter. Okay, we're on full screen mode. Okay, I ended the last episode, ready to start the next episode. So those are the events from what happened last time. I already did my move. One thing I just noticed towards the end of the episode that my Dominion is actually kind of dwindling, and that is not a good thing. I don't like this. It's just the fact that he started with a 4, which is kind of low, although I have built my, I know that I've built them up. Oh, before I forget, we're setting set the clock to 40. We got 8 temples, so if I get 2 more temples, I'm going to start getting another. That'll boost me my Dominion up again. So that's what I need to do. It's building more temples. Once I make war against these guys and take a lot of these lands, I'll be able to build more temples. Hopefully another 10 even in this area and boot me up another couple of spots. But anyway, so I'm going to need to do that, and I'm probably going to need to get some priests. I think when I was just looking, this spot right here, I can actually recruit a priest here. Good, because I could use a priest. I mean, priests are cheap. I mean, they're 60 gold. They are sacred. Divide that by the 1/30th upkeep, so they're only going to be costing me 2 a turn, and they're pretty cheap. I mean, they're not that strong, but I'm going to need them to do some preaching. Since these guys do have some preachers, but they're kind of preacher soldiers or preachers. I'd rather use them as mages, than just a straight up preacher or something like that. So being able to get some indie priests for preaching purposes, preach in these areas where my Dominion is falling, like here, it's not good. I definitely want my Dominions in these areas where my forts are to go up. So I'm going to start looking to do that next turn before it gets out of hand. Because another way you can lose this game is by being dom killed, which means if your Dominion is completely winked out and you have nothing, you'll lose the game. It has happened to me before. Believe it or not, it has happened, and it can happen. If you don't pay attention to your Dominion, you can be dom killed in this game. All right, so ready to go to the next turn. Because I finished doing the movements at the end of the last episode, so we were ending the turn and going to the next turn. Definitely don't want to get dom killed. Alright, so what do we got right? We got another research done. Queen Biatch didn't find anything. Proclamation of Kalasia. Okay, they're declaring a harvester. Okay, so they're declaring a prophet. Unexpected event, Dominion -2. Wow, that really stinks. The construction of the palisades has been completed. Alright, so we got a palisade here, a lab, and a temple. So this place is fully done, or fully completed, I should say. Alright, and we got our pickle butt who was able to get her butt up here. So we have her temple there, so she's going to build, we're going to construct a lab here. So this place can start getting fully built. And then I want to put a temple over here. I don't know if I need a lab as much right here, but I definitely want a temple in this place where I'm building a palisade. So let's dump this guy off. We'll take Mr. Ed and move him down to here, and he'll start building a temple here. Start building a temple here. So treasury's up to 934. Let's see what our what was completed last time. I know about some leaders completed. Research. Didn't get anything completed in this spot. Do I have a leader? I do have a leader going. Okay. Over here. Research. They're all research. I know I should have finished somebody here. Okay, right here. Okay, we got one right here, so let's rename her, or we're gonna call her, let's call her, how about She Witch? Call her the She Witch. Okay, Okay, when she will sit her to research. What about over here? Research. Okay, we didn't get another guy there. Did I not have a, okay, we do. Okay, we got the witch is actually being built there. How about over here? We got a leader being built here. Over here, leaders being built here. Okay. And what about this place now? Can I recruit a leader here? I can't recruit anything here except the harpy. Kind of stinks. Everything's built here, so I should be able to get some nice recruitment here going too. Good. Oh, for God's sake, I would really like to, wouldn't mind getting one of these guys, but they don't have, oh, right, these guys actually don't have the paths. They all have all the same paths that I do, so there's really no point in building any of these. I mean, it's just, oh, what am I saying? The crystal is what I wanted to look at. I have a chance of getting death with one of them, but I've got a better chance of getting death with this one down here, and I can get air also, so I'm not going to worry about it. It would have been better if I got those other Amazons, the crystal ones with the crystal, the astral is what I really lack right now, what I would like to get. So I'm not going to recruit one of those, but we will recruit, before I forget, we are going to recruit, I'm going to recruit another combat leader here, and I want to recruit a priest over here. Start recruiting a priest here, and I got leaders going everywhere else. What about over here? Except for this spot, and we got troops going everywhere. There should be recurring. Okay, we got recurring here, recurring here. I don't have recurring here because I don't necessarily. I want 4 of those every time for sure. Let's definitely get some more satyrs too. Another big chunk of satyrs, and that is everything for recruiting. The gooch, right? The gooch moved over there to load up on the troops. So let's take the troops here. These things, move them. What is this? A group? Got a group of 50. Reinforcement group of 50. All right. Can I actually move? I can't move all the way back, but I can move here. Oh my God! Before I forget, I was able to move here. Wonder if they actually have that option now. I actually got cool. Yeah. Okay. So I was right. You actually have to be in the spot to seduce a commander. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know. It's too important of a guy just to throw away with a chance of. I'm just too paranoid about getting it lost. I do not want to lose my guy. So I'm gonna. Oh, I already searched that spot, didn't I? 2413, or did I? What does she have? Water and nature. Okay, I did not search this place. This place has no water, so let's move her here. It did move her here. And what about the other one? Step monster. Okay, yeah, the step monster. I didn't search. She doesn't have. Oh my God. Well, I got buffalo butt here too, but well, she's actually got the same doggone stuff as step monster. That's interesting. She must have been one of the more advanced. The Dryad Mothers, because she's got 4 paths versus the 2. Kind of look the same. I mean, if you look at them, they look almost identical just from their pictorial. It's kind of hard to differentiate. Okay, wonder if I should actually. Well, no, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I think the best thing to do with her now is to just search for sites and keep the other one researching. Let's get a research. I really want to get my research going heavily. Research. Okay, I already checked on that, didn't I? I did not get another leader this turn, but I'm going to get a bunch next turn. Okay, so and we spent our bucks, or did I spend our? Yeah, we did spend our bucks. Okay, so she's searching. Step monster searching. She's moving to search, and our other one up here did search 221. Okay, she didn't find anything. We did not search this part. We searched here, so let's move her here. and then we will juke back to this province here next turn. Okay, so those are my 3 magic site searches. Now what about our other guys, our main army searcher? So he's up here. Okay, so I'm seeing Atlantis or Pelagia, Oceania. Okay, there's our Oceania provinces. Interesting. So wow, they made it all the way down here. Really? Look at that. I see Oceania up here and down here. So they must own a lot of freaking land over here. Damn. Okay, these areas haven't been searched. They're all question marks. So let's move my guy down here. Move down here somewhere. Right there. Yeah, right there's good. Find our other site searcher. Is this it already? Okay. She's right here. More. Wow, I landed on their freaking capital. More. Okay. Interesting. So more of those are those death death Dominion people that their Dominion actually kills everything. Those are the ones I was telling about in the other episode where it just wipes out, absolutely wipes out Dominion. What's the population? Can I see the population? Damn, it's not showing. Why is it not showing the population? Now I got a scout there. Where is my scout there? Yeah, my scout is here, so why can't I see what the population is? Interesting. Okay. Well, it's not showing me the information on more, even though I'm on the province. Why? I don't know. Doesn't it usually indicate that? Very interesting. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind again. I always thought it gave you the information on the province from there. It's just giving me the name of the province. I'm actually in the province. Okay, these places I searched over here already. These places I didn't. So let's move up here. Move up here. Because this hasn't been searched over here yet. Alright, my other guy's moving down here. Okay, so those are my 2 province searchers. Okay, so we got 2 turns. 2 turns to get back. I should actually start deep. What I should do. You know what I should do? I'm going to be declaring war on these guys soon. I should actually double this guy back now. Let's move him back here. Doggone it, I searched all these, didn't I? Any place that has... Okay, these places haven't been searched. So let's go... Let's move back here. I want to slowly move him back. Slowly move him back this way, because I'm going to be at war with them, and I want to have my... I want to make sure I get my... guys, my infiltrators, so I can know what they're going, what they're doing, where their troops are. Alright, this is interesting. So the province is 4 units. Local army appears to be well organized. Well, that's not good. Well organized means it's higher province defense, probably like around 12, 15 maybe, I'm guessing. Not very good. In other words, it was probably a risk that I moved her in there even. Probably be lucky to get her out. Jeez. Need to really watch out for that. I don't want to throw away a really powerful guy, just by getting nabbed by the province defense. Okay, so that's everybody. So we're ready to go to the next turn. So we're going to end turn. You know what I'm thinking about? I could probably, or do I want to? I don't want to recruit some of these horse-drive cavalries that throw them in. I don't need cavalry. I got plenty of cavalry, so let's just do that. Let's Poopy's defending. I can actually set him to do well, he can actually search for sites. That's right, these guys are actually searchers. Very interesting. And they have a priest ability. They can actually preach too. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to set him on preaching. Why not? I mean, why not, right? We got the other guy moving over here who's going to build the temple. We'll set him to preach. He's going to be a patrol guy, but we'll use the preach for now. Alright, so we're ready to go to the next turn. Let's do it. We will end turn. Alright, so what do we got? Turn is Research and construction completed. Alright. Reverting is going to high throne. Step monster, but none was found. Okay. So we didn't find anything with our search. And I know that I got some leaders completed this turn. But not in that province. Okay. What do we get over here? Okay, we got one over here. So let's rename her. What do we want to call her? Let's call her... How about Chi? Call her Chi. Send her to research. Should have one over here. Wait a minute. I actually should have a leader over here. Didn't I get a leader? Okay, we got the witch. It's a 2-turn delay. Okay. Okay, nothing there. So Chi was recruited here. So let's get to this one. Okay, we got another one here. What are we gonna call her? Let's rename her. Let's call her, how about Lollipop? Okay, Lollipop, send her to research. And did we get another one? Did we have another 1, 2, 3? Did I get anybody here? Did I recruit anybody here? Okay, we are recruiting a leader there. And over here, we didn't recruit anybody there. Okay, so those are my 3. 1, 2, 3, and then this province is building troops. Oh, we did get the priest. All right. What do we want to call him? Let's call him. How about Gibson? Call him Gibson. I'm gonna move him. Okay, we actually got some troops, so I'm gonna take a couple of these guys and just set them on. Oh, for God's sake, they're undisciplined. I was gonna put them on guard commander, but I can't do that. So I'm not going to bother. He can only move 1 move a turn. Doggone it. Okay, so let's start moving him there. Let's get we'll recruit another priest, because I'm going to need them. I am really going to need those indie priests. As a matter of fact, I'm going to set them to repeat recruitment. Okay, so what does that leave us? 1,018 in our treasury. Alright, so let's move the next wave of this the Gooch's reinforcements in. So we are combining. We're going to have a pretty significant troop here. I wonder if I should go ahead and move. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take... Because I'm going to want to declare war next turn. So we're going to drive the troops from Poopy over here. I'll move Poopy back, but for right now he's just shuttling. So I'm going to have a stockpile of troops here ready to wage my battle. And I need to get these guys in position down here, too, to attack this province down here. So let's move an army down there. Let's get Tubbs. We were going to get Tubbs. Okay, Tubbs is going to lead them. Okay, so these guys... Okay, I'm going to add these to the attack closest. Tubbs, what is this? Guarding commander? Step right out. I want them to guard commanders. Wow, he's maxed out at 55. Unbelievable. Okay, Tubbs is maxed out. Can you believe that? So we're going to move him down here, and he's going to strike here next turn. Meanwhile, Step Monster searched, found nothing. We already searched here. We searched here. Damn, we searched everywhere in here, so... Well, we only got 2 left. Well, I'm actually going to start taking these provinces now, so I should start... What I should do... You know what I'm going to do? Let's take this 1 troop, give him a Step Monster. We're going to follow up Step Monster behind the main army. What was my... By the way, I did get a research, but it was not construction 2. 2 is what I need to get items, so... that's going to take a while, even though I'm at 278 now, which is very nice. 700, so that's roughly, what, 3 turns? 3.5 turns, something like that, before I'll get construction 2, and I can start building items. At least level 2 items. Anyway, trinkets. Okay, so we got 2 armies moving off now. The reinforcement group is moving in. I should probably move and actually grab all these guys too. Now that I'm thinking about it, we'll take Big Bill. We're gonna take Big Bill, move over here. Oh, for God's sake, I can't. Can't move there either. Doggone it. Why can't I not move there? Is that a, what is up with this spot? What is it? Okay, it's a forest, but I gotta move through a doggone mountain or something. Alright. So it's gonna be a 2-turn drive to move Big Bill through the mountains. Fine, whatever. Alright. Alright, so we renamed our guys over here. Picked them up and renamed them. Okay, we moved our other second searcher, so let's get her to search. That's site searcher number 2. Where's site searcher number 3? Oh, she's up here somewhere. Oh. Okay, no. Where is she? Oh, I moved her out of here. Okay, wait a minute. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, right here. She's here. 241. So we're going to search here for sites, for water sites in particular. We already got a 4 green already searched. So those are my 3 site searchers. And my main armies are reinforcing here with the big group. We're driving up here, so the secondary army will be able to strike here next turn. Got a priest. I've got 1,000 gold, so let's spend some of this gold on more researchers. And I want to keep at least 500. So we'll buy a Dryad here. Dryad there. We'll buy recruit. I'm going to recruit. Well, we got a Dryad being recruited, so let's not recruit there. Let's recruit another combat leader. Oh, I already got him. Doggone it, in the queue. What am I doing? Okay, we already queued him up. Did I set this guy? I did set this guy to building palisades. Oh, I did want to build a temple. Construct a temple. Okay, so that gets me down to 300. Alright, I want to roll over 300. Or do I want to roll 300? Recruit. Okay, we got leaders. We got leaders everywhere else. And everything's being queued up. So, yeah, we're going to roll over 300. And next turn is going to be the big turn. The big attack turn against Kalasia. Oh, let's get our other what doggone infiltrator searchers. Okay, B. So what did he find? Didn't find anything. Here. Well, we did. He found Tirnanog. Here is Tirnanog. Wow, Fomoria is putting some pressure. They are adjacent to them, aren't they? Well, that's not surprising. Fomoria is actually a pretty tough nation in this game. As I remember, in one of the forums, I read through one of the forum replies, and they had raided all the nations, and Fomoria is actually rated as one of the top 5, which was surprising. Actually, Railia was one of the top 5, which I thought was really surprising. It was a water nation, and that other one that I found was actually a top 5 too. What was it? Doggone it! I can't think of the name of it now. 10 something with a T. Darn. So, Zimbabwe. That's what it's. Zimbabwe, Railia, and Fomoria are actually 3 of the top 5. And that's according. Now, that's not my rating. That's a rating that somebody at one of the official sites rated. Has all the nations. Can't remember if it was on the the Steam site or if it was on one of the other big sites. Was that, which I thought was very interesting. Very interesting. I wouldn't have thought Atlantis would be one of the top 5, but it is. I mean, not Atlantis. Railia, the ocean nations, because they're so hard to go on land. All right, so we're gonna drive him, get him going back to our the Kalasia areas, and I haven't searched around here, so we can search around here at the same time. And then my other one is up here. So what did we find? These are Oceania and Maverny areas, so we'll move back. I know I searched this area already, but let's move back down here again, just so I can see what's going on close to my front lines on this side of the front. All right, now that's all my that is all my guys. So It looks like all my guys. And that is all my guys, all my moves. I bought all my purchasing, so I'm going to roll over the 313 gold. And we're ready for the next turn, so let's do it. We are ending turn. Next turn is going to be the big attack turn. End turn. Alright, so what do we got? Alright! We got our construction done. I can start building items. Queen Beatra 2, yes! And so did Dollface. Alright, so we got two of my searchers found something unexpected. Curtain wall, unrest. Gold 196 though. Rabbit foot charm. Okay. That gives you luck, as I remember, which is a pretty good thing. Construction of the Palisades completed. Alright, so let's see what we found. Dollface. What did Dollface find? Boiling bog. Alright, fire and water. Two of the ones. Great. Those are the twos that I remember that I only was getting one a turn, so I should be getting two of the turns out of those. Fire and water. Water's up to 4, fire's on 2. Getting another air would be nice, and an astral. Air and astral. What did my other one find? Queen Biatch. What did she find? Azure Academy. Okay, the Azure Mage. We're getting a water. Oh, a green and a water. Okay, so we found 3 water. My water booted up to 4 from 1 to 4 this turn. Very, very freaking nice. Very nice. I like that. And of course, it's on wow, is that on my building site too? Wait a minute. This was not a oh my god. They must have put down a building. I didn't have a building here a minute ago. Okay, so we found. That must have been the fort that I found. Okay, so I'm going to might as well build a temple here. Now that I'm here. Well, actually, this is the turn that I'm attacking. I'm going to need some gold. Let's take a look, though, what I can recruit. The Azure Mage. So these are the water guys. They have water breathing. So these will come in, if I go into water, they'll come in handy, but other than that, I see no need to be able to build them. I mean, because I got water. A lot of my guys already have water. So it's not something that I need. And unless they are sacred. Let's see that. They are not sacred. No, that would be... I would consider buying them if they were sacred. Then it would... Because they would be good researchers. But I don't need water. They're not sacred. So they're just not worth it. Unless I go into the water, which I don't plan on doing this game. Don't need to. Just don't need to go in the water. Alright, so a very successful search this turn. Maybe that's some good bodings, I don't know. Our Dominion is still getting a bit squashed, which I really don't like. I should have another priest, though. Okay, we did get another priest. Let's rename him. Let's call him Thumper. So we got our second priest. And we're ready to start going attacking. Really like this. So they are really weak on my borders. That is so freaking nice that they are weak. I'm thinking that they must be at war with somebody else because I'm not seeing a lot of troops. So we're going to take Tubbs. Army set up. God, I don't have any flankers with Tubbs this time. This is going to be pure army. So if they're going to attack closest... Why don't I put them in a line? Can I not put them in a line? Can I not put them in a line? Why isn't it? Good leaders. I do have a good leader. Okay, it's not letting me. I don't know why I'm not going. They won't let me put some of these in lines. They're not on these groups are undisciplined, but this one's not. For some reason. Reasons unknown, I can't put these guys on line. Satyrs, they are powerful, could be easily... are less undisciplined than other. Their strong connection with nature gives them resistance. Satyrs... Well, it says they're less undisciplined, but I still can't... Apparently, I can't put them in formations. I don't see a formation thing. Alright. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to live with it. So, we're going to take Tubbs. Hopefully he'll be able to take this one province. That's really... I don't want to... He doesn't really have enough troops to justify risking heavily. And I want to attack this province, my main army. So let's set up our main freaking army. This is it. The attacks are going forthwith. Alright, so what do we got? Well, Mr. Banana, these two guys are, and Harry, actually not best of leaders. These are the guys I want leading my troops because these are the guys that get the +1s. Undisciplined. I have any more undisciplined? Okay, these guys are undisciplined. We'll add them here. How about any other? These guys are all undisciplined. Wow, well, they're at 0 already. Okay, these guys are at 0. So he must be getting a +1 morale from somewhere. Don't know where. Because they normally have -1 for being undisciplined, but if they get a +1, they go to 0. And I know these guys are +1 because they're inspirational +1. So, and this guy, he's probably getting a bonus because he's heroic ability or something. Anyway, should I add the undisciplines to him or him? Let's add them all to him if I can. He can lead all of them good. Wait a minute, I got some other guys in here. Okay, what's going on? Why are they both undisciplined? Oh, for God's sake, they're maintenance. What am I thinking? Okay, these guys, these are maintenance. Those are the ones that they're his free spawn recruiting. So I'm going to put them up front. Put them both up front. All my undisciplines are going to be at the absolute front. We got an attack closest. Add the attack closest. So let's sort of other guys. Okay, these are all the warriors, aren't they? The attack closest. Let's start with the satyrs. Get them on attack closest. Attack closest. Okay, and I want all my main guys attacking rear and archers. And these guys, okay, these are the lance. These are the other frontal assault guys. So these guys are going to be on attack closest. These are the melee centaurs. These are the archer centaurs, and these are the flanker bless white centaurs. And of course, everyone else is the chaff troops. The chaff, but I don't want my chaff to be completely evaporated after one freaking battle. That's for sure. So let's set these guys up right behind the front. Meanwhile, fire closest and keep distance. So these are the archers. We'll keep them off to the side a bit. Attack closest. They'll attack closest, but on the flank. And my attack rear guys, they're going to be in the other flank. Absolutely on the other flank. You know what I need to do? I think about it. Let's move these guys down a little bit. Move these guys this way a bit. And my flankers over here. What do I have over here? Oh, right. One of these guys is set to retreat because she's a searcher. I want her to auto-retreat every time, just in case she gets attacked. As normal, most of the time she's searching. And she's just going to be by herself with province defense. It's usually not a good thing, and I don't want her to die, so I just want to set her up to auto-retreat and live. So there's my setup, everybody. So everybody's going in, except for Dollface and Poopy. Oh, yeah, well, the Gimp will run shuttle right now. He doesn't have any troops, too. I can do some shuttling with him. Okay, so we're going to send in 3. They're going to a 3-way attack here. We are declaring war in Kalasia. Meanwhile, Poopy. Let's take Poopy and move him back this way to pick up more troops. Actually, doggone it, I need to move him back up. Oh, we did get another troop, or another leader. Good. So I don't need to have to worry about moving Poopy back up. Dollface. So Dollface searched. She needs to search up here, so we will move her up here. And that's all the troops, except for the Gimp. And the Gimp is going to move back towards the capital, pick up reinforcements. He'll pick up reinforcements. Big Bull, or Big Bill. Let's move Big Bill here. Pick up those troops. Okay, so what do we got? We got another guy leader here. So let's gonna rename her. Let's rename her Goldilocks. Set her to research. Do we get a leader here? Did not get a leader here. Why did I never get a leader here? Okay, we got one coming up next turn. How about over here? Alright, we got the... Oh, hell yes! Just what I was hoping for. The odds of getting both death and an air mage, very, very slim. I somehow managed to get exactly what I needed. Death and air. So she's going to be searching for death and air. That's exactly the thing that I needed. So I want to go to army setup. Let's make sure we keep her a lot livable by putting her all the way to the back and sending her to retreat in case she gets attacked. But so now I got 4 site searchers. Actually, we'll search here to begin with. Search for magic sites. Research. Recruit. So I'm not going to bother recruiting any more of those witches because I got really what I needed. Air and death. Because like I said, they're not sacred, so I'm paying the full price for that. I don't want to pay full price. I want the sacred bonus on my leaders so I can get more of them before it starts running my economy into the ground. Let's research. So where's the other, my other site searcher? Okay, she's right here, so we're going to set her to search for magic sites. Hot lips. Okay, we got a lab and a temple. Oh my god, why is this unfreaking believable? Did I not have Dominion here? Why is the Dominion on their spot and not on my spot? Unfreaking believable. Okay, well, I can't do much about it. We're gonna set her... I'm gonna need her to be on patrol. Patrol province. What has she got? Undisciplined? Are these all always undisciplined? These are not undisciplined. Good, so let's set them to attack closest. These must be the Satyr warriors. Flank them around. I want her on patrol, though, to back up the province defense. Meanwhile, Picklebutt searches. Queen Biatch. Okay, so she searched and found a bunch of stuff. So where do we want to go for search? Here. We already searched these spots. We searched there, so we need to go here. To the story site, the little red book, that's a story site. One of those things that I checked in the initial setup. I set up enable story results, story sites. That's what that is. Story event location. And that's what was an ancient ruin, so I can a nature mage can go there to search, get at spiders if I want. And the other one was down here, and she can't do anything right now. Well, I suppose she could she already searched this, but I don't want her going in with the army. I don't want to take the chance of her dying. So we're gonna preach for this turn. And next turn we'll move in this conquered place and search there. And in the meanwhile, they're researching, patrol searching. What do we got here? Defending. Okay, here's a new leader. Okay, what is this guy? This is a Baal leader, so we're gonna rename him. Oh, for God's sake! Why do I keep doing? I keep messing up here. Satyr. With a satyr. Keep going with this bunch of satyrs. As many as I can. Wow, I can still get. Okay. So we got R. Let's call him. Oh God, I don't know. Let's call him Kenny. Okay. And I'm gonna set him. Jeez, I'm gonna set him to preach right now. There's no troops to spring. I mean, I drove all the troops down here, so there's no point in putting him on patrol right now. Not till I get in some troops. The next troops that I gather, they're going to be put on patrol. The next couple of turns of troop gathering. Okay, so that leaves you with 931. Let's get our sacred things. And there's the bell. Okay, let's get this up to the point where I can where I can start the next turn by starting the turn. Okay, so Thumper. Oh, I need to. That's a. We gotta move our priests. Moving our priests. Gibson. Cheese Biscuit built a temple. All right. I'm not gonna worry about putting a lab there. I think I got enough lag because this is actually gonna be interior. I mean, I don't want to spend the 500 for it right now. I got enough labs going. So we'll take Cheese Biscuit. Move him back. Let's move him back to the. I'm not gonna have a combat leader here now, as I moved the combat leader there away. Okay, so those are all. Is that everything? Is everybody? Ooh, I think everybody's moved. Sneak. Oh, we got Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed. We don't have any. What do I want to do with Mr. Ed? Oh, I need to move another leader here to patrol on the coast. Get some troops. Start building up troops here in patrol. And we did get this witch. Yes. Let's rename her. Wow. Okay. So what are we gonna call her? Let's call her Vampirina. Vampirina. Okay. And she is searching. Now what are we gonna recruit in our home province? We got our 4 things. Let's recruit another Dryad. And that's it. Did we recruit a leader here? We got a leader going here. What about in this fort? We got a leader going here. I want massive amounts of research going. The last game, anybody who watched the last, I know that wow, did I come up short on research. I do not want that happening this time. We're going to put a leader here. And I could put a leader here too. Can I? Well, why not? Let's go ahead with put a leader there. It's going to take 2 turns. Okay, and we'll roll over the other 150 towards province defense in these new places that I expect to take. Okay, so I need to move my my province searchers. So we got this one. Okay, so we didn't find anything interesting. So let's move B. Let's start moving him all the way back towards the Calasian areas, and our other guy, or other Harpy scout should be over here. Okay, so what do we got? Abyssy doesn't look very strong over here. Well, that's nice. These guys don't look very strong either. I like that. That means you're not building up a lot of troops on my border. Let's keep these areas spotted. Let's move over here, see what's going on in this area. If there's anything moving around to my north. Alright, so we're ready to go. We are ready to end the turn, okay. Or to end the episode, I should say. The bell did go off. Alright, so this is it. This is Corporal Kindel signing off for... Oh, what turn is it? It is Winter Year 2, turn 34. 34, Winter Year 2. Alright, this is Corporal Kindel signing off for Dominions 5 as Pangea on Impossible versus 15 AI, and it is turn 35, Winter Year 2, and we have laid down the attack against Kalasia. The initial sneak attack without a declaration of war. I'm a bad guy. Alright, so hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you for the next episode. Take it easy. Bye.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?